Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do a general love reading for the sign of Scorpio for the current week of September 2021. Keep in mind that it's not gender specific. This may or may not resonate with you. Take whatever does. And also check your Sun, Moon and Venus rising signs. So let's get straight into it, Scorpio. So for your overall energy, we get the Wheel of Fortune. So I'm getting a sense that this is the end of a cycle, the end of a chapter that you are walking away from. And with this has brought a lot of lessons, and I'm getting a sense that something is at the end of completion. Underneath that, we get the Page of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. So, look, I'm getting a sense that perhaps you could be dealing with a soulmate connection. Doesn't have to be, but for some of you, I'm getting, if this has got to do with a relationship, I'm getting a sense that with that Wheel of Fortune, you are now deciding that in order to have good luck and karma, you realize that this cycle was no longer serving you, and the divine is saying that change is inevitable, and you know there's always going to be ups and downs in life, but for whatever reason, this connection currently is if you haven't yet already walked away, I really get a sense that you are going to make a decision to walk away, but we'll get more into that as we go along. But with that Page of Swords card, you could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm getting a strong sense of control. This person may have been extremely controlling, possessive, clingy, and they have that spy. This is my spy card. So they've got a lot of they could be stalking you on social media, driving past your house, keeping tabs on you, tracking your every move. But I'm getting a sense next to that Eight of Swords card, you may have been in a relationship that was quite abusive for some of you, and quite extremely toxic, and you almost feel like you can't breathe, you're suffocating, and you have so many negative thoughts, and you feel restricted, like you can't do anything. Like this person, you know, they are so manipulative, and this person, for some of you, and look, this may not resonate with everybody, but for some of you, I'm getting that you may have been experiencing domestic violence for some of you, and if you have, I'm really sorry to hear that, but just know that you know there is help out there, and you don't need to feel alone. I can see a sense that for a long time you have felt like you are in prison, and this person is so controlling that like they won't allow you to talk to your friends, they'll isolate you from your family, you know, they'll keep tabs on your phone and your social media, and it's just a very codependent, toxic, horrible balance, and there's no balance there. But the good news is, like, if you haven't yet already walked away, I'm getting a sense that you are going to walk away, and I feel like you are going to have victory and success. This Seven of Wands is all about having, you know, having that self-confidence and the ability to have victory and success, and to walk away from this situation, because you know that this person has been detrimental to your health, your mental health, you know, and there's a lot of good fortune in this card. And I feel like if you have been suffering for a long time, I really feel that the divine is telling you that you won't have to put up with this anymore. And just know that, good things are changing for the better. And especially with the overall energy, with that Wheel of Fortune card, I feel like you are going to put an end to this, and you are not going to put up with this anymore. Underneath that, we get Justice, Ace of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. So what I'm getting for some of you, I feel like there may be a strong divorce energy. You may be having to go through a legal dispute with this person. And, Justice, you could be dealing with a Libra. But this is all about getting justice and fairness and clarity in a situation and this relationship. And I'm really getting a sense that because you have felt suffocated, like you can't breathe, and in this, this controlling toxic relationship, I'm getting a sense that you are going to achieve justice. If for those of you that have to go to court, I feel that you are going to be successful with that Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, you might be getting a payout. You might be getting compensated for, what this person has put you through. And I'm getting a sense that some of you could have found out that you've been exposed to a third-party situation. There's a lot of deceit and deception when I clarified it with the Three of Swords. You may realize that, your person was going behind your back, and whilst they were, so controlling and had you in this hold over you, for some of you, I'm getting they were going behind your back and cheating on you and lying to you and betraying you, and extremely has just completely torn you apart, Scorpio. And I'm getting a sense that so look, good things are going to come out of this situation, especially in terms of money. Like I said, you could be getting a lot of abundance, and you could also have the possibility for some of you, perhaps you applied for a job or something in business where perhaps you've applied in the past but you weren't successful, and there could have been a lot of jealousy surrounding, these colleagues in this particular type of business project or something to do with law enforcement. I'm also getting, but I'm getting a sense that now if you've reapplied for another job or some type of business project or study, I'm getting a sense that you are going to be rewarded. You're going to be successful. The time to act is now with that Ace of Pentacles, and justice will be served, and there will be a balance in fairness, clarity, and equality, and you will be able to stand and speak your truth, and you will be heard. I'm getting a sense that, if things didn't work out for you in the past, that the universe is telling you right now that you have the chance to close any negative chapters and to restart again, and that things are going to, that wheel is turning, and things are about to go in your favor, and also in terms of relationships as well. And next to that Ace of Pentacles, we had the Five of Wands. So I can see that for some of you that are having to go through court, a court case perhaps, there is going to be competition, rivalry, conflict, and disagreements. And it will be very petty. And you will have to stand up and fight for this. But I get a sense that, yes, you are going to be successful. And because we get the Ten of Cups, that just clarifies it, as well as the Ace of Pentacles, that you are going to receive the justice and the fairness that you deserve. You're going to have fulfillment, inner happiness, and your dreams are going to come true. And I'm getting a sense that like you're gonna have harmony within yourself. And perhaps maybe for those that are leaving a abusive relationship and that are going through a court case, I'm getting a sense that if you have children, that you and your children are going to have that inner happiness that you deserve, family contentment without this person anymore. And underneath that, we get the Death card, the Three of Swords in reverse, and the Five of Swords in reverse. So, look, definitely two ending cards there. With that Death card and the Wheel of Fortune card, this signifies to me that this chapter is going to end. If you haven't yet already thought about it, just know that, in your near future, that things are going to change and you're going to have endings, but within that endings are going to be a brand new beginning and transformation. And it's the end of a cycle. This relationship, whatever this situation was, it's no longer serving you, and you know that. And I get the sense that you've known this for a long time, but you're finally getting the strength to stand up for yourself and to walk away. Now with the Death, we get the Five of Pentacles upright, and we get the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So I really get a sense that so some of you that are walking away from a marriage or a long-term relationship, there is this person, not you. I feel like this person's going to have a financial loss. They're going to feel left out in the cold, loneliness, worry, defeat, low self-esteem, and all of these toxic codependent energies that they've been feeding into your relationship. But this person, because they're going to be left out in the cold, and they've got this victim mentality, and they're going to want to try and work things out for some of you. But because we get the Wheel of Fortune in reverse next to it, I don't feel that you're going to even consider taking this person back. And I really feel that, with that Wheel of Fortune reverse, that, this person has got a lot of bad luck. They've got no control. So like they break cycles. They're very negative, and they're resistant to change, and that they're very relentless. Like this person will do anything they can in order to stay in your life. Even if you've had to fight in a legal battle, this person is not going to give up. Next to that, we get the Three of Swords in reverse and Judgment upright. So, so you can see that. So with the Three of Swords in reverse, you're not going to take this person back. You've already, been through enough heartache and enough pain, and you're realizing that you don't want to be in third party situations. You don't want to be in controlling, jealous, possessive, codependent relationships, because it's no longer serving you. It's causing too much damage in your family life, in your home life if you've got children, and you've already realized that, Scorpio, too much damage has been done. You can't come back from this. And with the Judgment upright, Major Arcana card, this is all about judgment, justice and judgment. Both major arcanas. This is an inner calling. The divine is telling you that this is a new phase. You are closing the end of a painful cycle, and you will have a deep awakening, a wake-up call, and a deep knowing that all of this past hurt and this past karma that this person has inflicted upon you, you're going to receive forgiveness and mercy, but this person is no longer going to be in your life anymore. Next to that, we get the Five of Swords reversed, and we get the Magician in reverse. So what this means is the Five of Swords reverse is like this person, I get a sense that you're going to walk away from this person, pardon me, and you're going to feel so happy and positive. And this person is going to have a lot of past resentment, and they are going to be quite revengeful. So I'm sorry, for some of you, I know you don't want to hear this, but I can only tell you what I'm picking up for those selected few. But I'm getting a sense that this person is going to have a lot of remorse and revenge, and they have the desire to want to forgive and the desire to reconcile. They want to try and come back. Like heavily, this person is so controlling, and I just want you to be aware. For some of you, I want you to look after yourself, because this is quite a dangerous card. But this person will try and manipulate you. They will try to make amends. They will, try to suck you back in. But the divine is saying, don't get sucked into their manipulation, because you know that it's only going to repeat the cycle again. And I've got two strong cards here that are saying it is time to put this cycle to an end. And with that Magician card in reverse, followed by the Five of Swords in reverse, this person, again, it confirms that yes, they are going to manipulate the situation. They're very insecure. They have no self-control. They lack confidence. They're narcissistic, and they don't have a very organized methodological approach. They will just, they come in and out whenever it suits them, and they're not going to give up. So I really get a sense that if you are fighting a legal battle, for some of you, that if this person, has been quite abusive, that I really believe that you need to get a diary, write everything down, date, time, don't engage in any type of communication, and report it to the authorities. So report it to the police. Let your family and friends who you trust, let them know what's going on, and know that there is help out there, and you don't have to do this alone. So spirit angels and guides, what can we tell our beautiful Scorpios today going forward? Will there be the potential for new love, someone brand new coming in? Or what messages do we need to tell Scorpio? Okay, so very positive cards, Scorpio. We get the Hermit, the Strength, and the Ace of Wands. So I'm getting a sense that there's the cards. For a while, when you walk away from this situation, you are going to want to retreat and be on your own for a while, and just go within and really focus on your healing. The Hermit is also having realizations, wake-up calls, and the Hermit is all about not wanting to speak to anyone, just focusing on your own true happiness and going within and to heal any pain and losses. But I know that you are going to overcome this, Scorpio, because next to that we get the Strength card and the Ace of Wands. And you could have a lot of fire in your chart, or you could be dealing with someone, you might meet someone that has Leo in the chart. But I'm getting a sense that you're going to overcome whatever this burden has been, and you're going to be successful, you're going to be victorious. Perhaps you might receive a job offer from somebody that is a Leo. And I feel there's a lot of abundance and prosperity with that Ace of Wands. You might have a new opportunity in a career, or a financial opportunity in business perhaps. but it talks about a lot of abundance. So yeah, so look, just keep in mind that this isn't for everybody, but if it has resonated with you, leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to speaking with you next week. Thank you.